Have you ever looked back and asked yourself, did I really choose my path or did it just kind of happen to me? That's the question I've been asking myself for years, especially when it comes to my relationship with music. To be honest, my early days of learning music weren't exactly conventional. While I did take formal lessons, I was more focused on fooling around during class than actually learning anything. The thought of being a musician wasn't really on my radar back then. My attention was all over the place. And discipline? Let's just say it wasn't my strong suit. But despite all that messing around, music somehow stuck with me. I didn't feel like I had any talent, if talent is even a thing. In fact, to this day, I still don't think I had the so called natural gift that people like to talk about. What I did have was a strange kind of connection with music, one that just clicked. It wasn't about being the best, it was about feeling like I belonged in it. It wasn't until I saw an electric guitar and heard Metallica for the first time that things shifted. That's when something finally made sense to me. I could see myself up on stage, holding that guitar, playing my heart out. That was the moment music became more than just background noise. It was the beginning of an obsession. I became hooked, not because I had some innate ability or because people thought I was talented. If anything, I was the opposite. While my peers seemed to thrive effortlessly, I had to grind. But something about that struggle felt right. Music wasn't something I was good at, but something I was committed to. Looking back now, after more than 20 years of being involved in music, I still ask myself how I managed to stick with it. I'm still in awe of the level of persistence I had over the years, especially when I compared myself to my peers. During college, I was often surrounded by ridiculously talented musicians, the kind of people who could play anything by ear, who had perfect pitch. Me? I thought there was no way I'd make it with talents like that around me. But here's the thing, I stuck with it. And somehow, despite feeling like I wasn't as gifted, I carved out a career. Persistence, not talent, is what got me here. I didn't choose music because I thought I was destined for it. I chose it because, somehow, I just couldn't walk away. Music has been more than just a career or a skill set. It's been a constant companion, a friend that never judged, never left. During those times when I felt lost, the lyrics and raw emotions I found in music were unlike anything else. They resonated with me on a level I can't even describe, and that emotional bond is what kept me going. When I started, it wasn't because I had a clear plan or some lofty ambition. I wasn't thinking about the practicalities, the financial side, or whether it even made sense as a career choice. I just followed my instincts. Now, as I look back, I can't help but wonder, did I really choose music or did it choose me? I still don't have the answer to that, but what I do know is that the journey has been worth it. Whether I'll be doing music for the rest of my life or not is still a mystery. But that strong conviction I had, it's what laid the foundation for everything that came afterward. So, I'll leave you with this question. Did you choose your path or did it choose you?